So if you are starting new, you are targeting things like $70 per hour. Hello everyone, back again, and today we want to look at 6 ways to make extra income as a software developer. I'll be explaining my tech journey as well while we are looking at those 6 ways. As a novice who wants to go into tech, I strongly encourage you having a mentor, which is very important. And you can achieve this either by registering under a training center or having someone who is just there to mentor you while you are learning on your own. This will help fast track your learning process and also make it enjoyable. Any language or stack you are learning today as a software developer has a duration of 4 to 8 months depending on your speed. This means that if you are putting in the required energy, within 2 months you are no longer a novice. So if you are creative enough, you can get up to 2-3 students that can pay you a stipend for you to start coaching them, even though you have not mastered it. And I experienced such during my own time because I once registered in a learning center and I was opportune to have some people around my environment that once I come back from training, they want to learn. And I was able to engage them by collecting a little amount. At that point, I spent only 3 months in the training. Likewise, some of my classmates I was learning with. At the end of each training section, some of them does not understand what the tutor taught. They will definitely meet me requesting that I explain better. I was lucky with my explanation and they enjoy it. So I found that at the end of the day, end of the week, they try to drop 1 or 2 things to appreciate. So these were some of the side hustle and income I was getting at that initial stage. By the time you spend 3 to 4 months, you are conversant with some of the terms and technologies being used in the industry. At that point, if you are good in writing, you can jump into technical writing and that will expose you a lot. And nowadays, becoming a technical writer is very easy with the help of AIs, and a lot of companies are looking for people with these skills. So this is something you can grab and you can work remotely. You are making some money from it, even though you have not finished your 6 to 7 months program as a software developer. Then if you are the type that is not good in technical writing, you can pick up freelancing. And one major mistake I myself made and I see people making today is joining freelancing late. When you start early enough, it gives you room to pick those small gigs, even though it may not pay so much, but will help you build your profile so fast and thereby attracting more opportunities to you on the long run. But when you relax, waiting till you finish your software training program before you start applying for some of those simple gigs, you may run out of cash and at that point you are stranded. Fiverr is an example of a freelancing website where you can search for opportunities. Another one is Freelancer. The same thing with TopTal. This is freelancer.com and a lot of people are making money from this platform. They hire different skills. As you can see, mobile developer, web developer, writer, intern, SEO specialist, and so on. I can click on browse job. It takes me to this page where I'm seeing a lot of opportunities. So if you are starting new, you are targeting things like $70 per hour and you bid for it. Luckily, you will get this and you complete it very well. It will help to build your profile on time. And this is another way of making extra income in tech. By the time you have completed your training and you have built 1 or 2 projects, at that point you can call yourself a full-time software developer, whether front end, back end, mobile app, and many more. At that point, you get your CV well prepared and you start applying for jobs. And you don't just depend online, you will start creating network. We have done video on something like this. Then we'll move to creating and selling digital products. Based on the awareness you are making, you will see a lot of people, including your friends, reaching out to you and bringing opportunities. Some will ask you to build this application for them and you will charge them and make the money. You also check out some companies around you. Think of solutions that will help them grow in their business. Write a proposal on that and submit. Before you know it, you will land that contract and you will do it. These are part of things that makes up creating and selling digital products. And by so doing, you will notice that your skills will start improving, thereby becoming a pro in those little things you do. And this gives you opportunity to reach out for consultation. You can now start diving into consulting, checking out some small businesses around you, the mistakes they are making, and providing solutions. At the end of the day, they are happy that you're able to solve their problem. In return, you make some cool cash. You cannot lock yourself inside the house and these opportunities will be meeting you. You have to take the bull by the horn in order to jam these opportunities I'm mentioning here. And finally, you think of how to turn your own personal idea into reality. You think of a problem to solve by building a software solution around it. And if people adopt it, you don't hammer. Some of these processes I'm explaining is not far from what some of these people we admire today did. And you can be your turn tomorrow. Meaning that if you make up your mind, set the right goal, and ready to pursue your goal, sky is beyond their limits. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.